on to the wonder. I can feel it coming. Do you hear the night? From the river bridge I hear the thunder. I hear the storm and your skin on mine. Tell me what's the story, morning glory. You whisper it to me in a grand hotel. You're telling me all the time I'm sorry. Baby, don't I know it? It ain't hard to tell. Well, I know. Yeah, I know. You get so low before you get high. Before you go, you come say hello. 'Cause I'm never gonna find a way to say goodbye, 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 hot tears. And then there's that part at the end, right, where he goes like, goodbye, 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 hot tears. Oops, sorry. So essentially, here's what's going on. Your left hand, I'm either kind of trilling into a D, or sorry, right hand, I'm either kind of trilling into a D major, and then I'm playing an E sus4, and then I'm actually playing a D again, but my left hand is going to be making that feel more like an F sharp, right? Almost like an F sharp, like what is that, minor 6 or something? So when you start out, I'm oscillating between just doing like fifths and just root notes. E sus4. When you do that D in your right hand, do F sharp in your left hand. At some point in the intro, after this, he goes to an A. And I'm just doing an A inversion here, so I take the E and I put it on the bottom. And then if you want sometimes to get that kind of sound, you can go, and you can kind of go to your C sharps. But this is most of the verse. Lightning evening in the Holy Islands, down in the hall or up against the wall. I know you're struggling what to call it. Why you gotta call it anything at all? Like is it a dream or some soft poison? Eyes looking away until they bed the blue. Now here's one thing that gets different. After you go through about 2 run-throughs in the verses, when you get to that chord at the end, like is it a dream or some soft poison? Eyes looking away until you bled the... What I do here, I go to the C sharp in my left hand, and right here I just play E, F sharp, and B. And sometimes I'll play a C sharp, or I'll go like... But it gives it just a little bit of a different flavor, right? Let me do that verse again. Third time around, watch for it. How was it? Lightning evening in the Holy Islands, down in the hall or up against the wall. I know you're struggling what to call it. Why you gotta call it anything at all? Like is it a dream or some soft poison? Eyes looking away until they bled the blue. Like is it a dream or some soft poison? Eyes looking away, eyes looking away. Now your chorus always has some form of going on. So your right hand plays an E and then a D chord, and your left hand will go C sharp to D. So like, well, well I know, yeah I know. You repeat it, right? You get so. This is always our transition. E in our right hand, C sharps in our left hand. You get so low. So I'm just doing F sharps. Sometimes I'm putting the 5th in, right? And then I'm doing an A in my right hand. And then again, that transition. You get high So E chord, D chord, and then we're gonna do that E chord again with the C sharp before you go. B minor, back to our transition chord, that E with the C sharp in the bottom, come say hello. And then never gonna find a way to say, that's A, and then A flat in your left hand. And then you're gonna go C sharp, D. Your right hand's gonna go A, and then lower that root note by a half step. Back to our E with a C sharp in the bottom in our left hand and D. And then just go to a straight B. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Hot tea. Now this right here, I still have to listen to the song. It's funny, I've listened to it so much that I've been audiating it, trying to kind of remember how it sounds. I have to go back and listen, but it sounds like there's some sort of A minor, G, F, and then you go back up, right? So I think he's just doing these inversions up here, C, E, A, B, D, G, A, C, F. Heavens above is right on time. But is it enough to find the light? Heavenly love is right on time. But is it enough to find the light? Right? So that's pretty much the whole song. I'll just kind of play around a little bit at the end here. So if you're watching this and you've already kind of think you've got it, you can kind of play along here. Very precariously balancing this, but yeah, here it goes. Well, maybe I'm just drawn to the wonder. I can feel it coming. Do you hear the night? From the river bridge I hear the thunder. Eye of the storm and your skin on mine. Tell me what's the story, morning glory. Whisper it to me in a grand hotel. You're telling me all the time I'm sorry. Baby, don't I know it, it ain't hard to tell. Well, I know, yeah, I know. You get so low before you get high. Before you go, you come say hello. 'Cause I'm never gonna find a way to say goodbye, 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 goodbye. Hot tears, little synth. Evening in the Holy Highlands, down in the hall or up against the wall. Well, I know you're struggling what to call it, but why you gotta call it anything at all? Like, is it a dream or some softer poison? Eyes looking away until they bled the blue. Is it a dream or some softer poison? Eyes looking away, eyes looking away. Well, I know, yeah, I know. You get so low before you get high. Before you go, you come say hello. 'Cause I'm never gonna find a way to say goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. Hot tea. Right, and then you're pretty much in the outro. So, still working on singing it and playing it at the same time, but hopefully that's helpful. All right.